Welcome, football fans, to our exclusive preview of the 197th Manchester derby, where Manchester City face off against rivals Manchester United at the Etihad Stadium on Sunday. We're diving into all the action, injuries, and key battles to watch. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell here at Dugout Daily, as well as checking out my F1 channel, Hit the Apex, and my Twitter at MCFC Hibs, which is of course now known as X. And credit to Sportsmall for the information in this video. Let's get started. This is a massive clash for both sides. City are coming off a rough patch as we've lost our last two Premier League games to Tottenham and Brighton, as we sit 13th with just 3 points from 3 matches. United under Ruben Amorim are slightly better off in 9th with 4 points as they're fresh off a dramatic 3-2 win over Burnley, thanks to a last gasp Bruno Fernandes penalty. But both teams are battling injury crises that could shape this blockbuster encounter. Let's start with Manchester City. Pep Guardiola's side are in unfamiliar territory with our worst league start under his reign. We've only won one of our last 4 derbies against United, including a painful 2-1 loss at the Etihad last season when we conceded twice in the final minutes. City's injury list is a major concern. Omar Mamouche is out with a knee injury from international duty with Egypt, as he is potentially sidelined for weeks. Meanwhile, Ryan Cherki faces up to 2 months out. Mateo Kovacic is also unavailable until late September due to Achilles surgery. The injury woes don't stop there. John Stones is a major doubt with a minor muscle issue, and Abdulkadir Kushanov, Josko Vardiol, Savinho, Rico Lewis, Nico O'Reilly, Marcus Bettinelli and Ryan Aït-Nouri are all minor doubts but return to training this week. Calvin Phillips, despite Achilles surgery, made a surprise return to training but is unlikely to feature. Guardiola faces a big calling goal as he could stick with James Trafford or hand a Premier League debut to new signing Gianluigi Donnarumma, who joined from PSG. Pep said he's had a good chat with Donnarumma, but he's keeping us guessing with a "we'll see" on his starting status. Despite the injuries, City still have firepower. Erling Haaland has been lethal as he's scored 3 goals in 3 Premier League games and an incredible 5 goals with 2 assists for Norway in an 11-1 rout of Moldova. Haaland has a strong record against United with 6 goals and 3 assists in 8 matches, including a hat-trick in a 6-3 thrashing in 2022. He'll be key as City aim to avoid a 3rd straight league defeat, which is something we haven't done since the 95-96 season. I've predicted Manchester City to play a 4-1-4-1 with Donnarumma in goal, a back 4 of Núñez, Diaz, Ake and O'Reilly, with Rodri in front of them, and with Bob, Silva, Reinders and Doku behind Haaland up front. Now over to Manchester United. Ruben Amorim's side is dealing with their own injury headaches. Matheus Cunha, Mason Mount and Diogo Dalot are all ruled out. Meanwhile, Lisandro Martinez remains sidelined with a long-term knee injury. This opens the door for Benjamin Sesko to make his first Premier League start. The Slovenian striker is yet to score for United and played full matches for his country during the break, as he will be eager to make an impact alongside Brian Mbeumo and Bruno Fernandes in attack. United's attack is their strength, with 58 shots in the league, as it's 14 more than any other team. And Mbeumo's 54 off-the-ball runs in behind defences makes him a constant threat, and Fernandes has created the most chances in the league with 12. Amorim has confirmed Altay Bayındır will start in goal over new signing Seny Lamens, despite Bayındır's shaky start as he's conceded 4 goals in 3 games. United's recent derby record is strong as they've won 2 of their last 4 visits to the Etihad, including last season's dramatic 2-1 comeback. I've predicted Manchester United to play a 3-4-2-1 with Bayindir in goal, a back three of Yoro, De Ligt and Shaw with Mazraoui and Dorgu as wing-backs, Fernandes and Casemiro in midfield with Mbeumo and Ahmad behind Sesko in attack. Historically, this fixture is tight. Pep Guardiola has faced United 29 times as he's won 16 but lost 9, including Champions League final wins in 2009 and 2011 with Barcelona. City's home form against United has been patches with just one, as he won just one of his first home 6 games. His first home derby, again under Pep Guardiola. United, meanwhile, have defied form in this fixture, with a home side winning only 6 of the last 20 meetings. Stephen McInerney from Manchester City channel Esteemed Company warns that a City loss could be painful for our confidence, especially with tough games against Napoli and Arsenal looming. So it's prediction time, and I'm predicting a 1-1 draw due to United's lack of fear at the Etihad and City's current struggles. But McInerney backs City for a 3-1 win as he expects Rodri, Foden and Haaland to step up. One thing's for sure, this derby's a must watch. Tune in live on Sky Sports main event on Now TV at 4:30pm UK time, with highlights on Match of the Day at 10:30pm on BBC One. That's all for our Manchester Derby preview. Who do you think will win? Drop your predictions and join the conversation here at Dugout Daily. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as checking out my F1 channel, Hit the Apex, and my Twitter at MCFC Hibs, which is of course now known as X. And we will be back soon for post-match reaction, no matter the result. Hopefully you Blues watching can enjoy the derby, and we will see you next time. Cheers, guys.